versus 0?
Okay.
The heck? But now we're gonna watch Anti versus Samsora, Mortal's own Anti.
Yep. Now I believe these two, they played at Civil War if I'm not mistaken, right? I think, did Samsora beat Anti? Yeah, I think Samsora beat Anti at Civil War. That was pretty interesting to see. All right, well here we go. There's a dash attack. Oh. Anti demanding a little space to breathe here. I like the jabs. Oh, nice mix. It goes for the 1-2 jab right into the forward air. Big damage.
Yeah, calling him out with that Braver. He has him off stage, trying again to land into that back air to push him off stage.
And I think the jabs are used because he understands that a lot of what Samsora can do with Peach comes out of like that short hop, that floating animation. And those jabs catch him every time.
And the floating animation can kind of like throw your opponent through a loop.
Yeah, definitely. It's short hop nair. Ooh, try to go for the reverse back air, but opens her up with a limit cross slash Anti right now. Looking pretty good if I must say so myself. Okay, a little too spontaneous with the turnaround forward smash. Nonetheless, there Samsora is there to punish accordingly, put some damage on the end of his spectrum.
Okay, Anti opening him up with that forward tilt. Limits ready to go. This could be really big for Anti. Managed to find another crisp cross slash for him. Trying to live that lavish life.
I tell you. Gets the up air. Interesting enough. Samsora can't seem to maneuver out the way of these. No air dodge needed. Oh, goes for the nair into the reverse back air. Goodness gracious.
And he is spamming air dodge just to try to get out of harm's way. What the heck? He used a limit break climb hazard and got caught by the parasol?
I've seen it all, man. I've seen it all. Would you have to respect the parasol, man?
That is the wackiest hitbox, man.
Yeah, it could kill you at a crazy low percent. The reverse hitbox killed Wadi at some crazy low percent of the tournament we went to a while ago. So, gotta respect Samsora and that Peach gameplay a little bit, but I think Anti has a different plan in mind here. He has one mission, and that is to move on.
3, 2, 1,
okay.
Go.
Taking it right back to Smashville. Nice, open him up early here. Gets the 1-2 jab. Slapping him up. Just runs right up on Samsora. Something we don't see a lot of players do. You know, you want to run up and get a grab on Samsora, but, you know, you also fear, like, being hit with a back air or even worse, a forward air. Oh, what are you doing out there off stage? Thankfully enough, the platform is there. They land him a helping hand. Uh-oh. We're in the gym with the up airs. I like what he's doing here, catching the landings.
Definitely just throwing out those overhead presses again and again, pushing Samsora towards the top, but now he has him off stage. Edge guard opportunity for Anti. That was kind of obvious. It's the way he short hopped into that. That's a pretty obvious way of just going for the cross slash. And Samsora recognized that and just held on to his shield.
Yeah, Samsora knows better than that. You know, when all else fails, you know, hold your shield. The worst that can happen is you might get grabbed.
And Cloud doesn't get too much off of a grab, let's be real.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Okay. There's another forward air right here. This match looking a little closer than what we've seen in game number 1. Goes for the fall away forward air, excuse me, that time, but the fall away back air takes Samsora's first stock. Okay, I like that. More times than not, we see Clouds go for that throw, then try to open up with a cross slash. Like we said time and time again, that's not a confirmed combo. It's very character and weight dependent. Knew that Samsora was going to be able to fly right out of that one.
Trying to roll away, but Anti just falls back with that up air. And now Stockley throwing out another limit break. Blade Beam is the option this time around.
Oh, gets sliced up.
Tag on a free 19 damage with that normal cross slash.
There's a grab. Okay. Trying to go for a nair there. Probably looking to get Samsora off stage.
That was a great placement of that turn-up. You know, throwing it in just so fashion that Anti couldn't avoid jumping into it. That forward air is so deceptively strong.
Yeah, very meaty forward air, that's for sure, man. Full of protein. Okay. Oh, stuffing out the forward. Yeah, I'm telling you, he stuffed it out that time. Gets the 1-2-3 jab. That seems to be the kind of the difference maker here in this match. Okay. Like the down tilt.
Trying to get that Braver off stage. He's sitting at 99%. This could be good for Anti. Looking for another edge guard opportunity.
Dash attack definitely sending him sky high, but not quite enough to seal the deal here. Now let's see what Samsora can do right now at 112%. Oh my God, what are you doing?
I mean, if that would have landed, he
What the
actually
heck?
escaped that limit break. Are you?
Let's talk about maneuverability 101 in the Smash handbook. There's going to be a picture of Samsora. The heck?
And what's actually sad is that, so Samsora was the one that sent TSM0 to losers, and now he's like on the verge of not even making top 8 against Anti. But you know he's hungry at top 8. He doesn't want to be one of those players that just knocks out 0 and then doesn't do anything afterwards. You know, if he manages to beat Anti and prove himself that he's a top 8 player, that a lot of people will start turning heads his way even more.
Well, I tell you what, he's beaten Anti before, so let's see if he can do it again. Like we said at 2GG Civil War, and I actually just got a tweet from my man Zan. I also beat him at CO Dreamland as well, so he's done it before. It's a task that he has tackled time and time again. Oh, okay. Can't quite get the grab there that time. Okay, but finds an opening there for a back air, and Anti just getting really forward smash happy. I think he was expecting him to kind of fall through the platform that time. It was actually a good read because you don't want to be on those platforms under Cloud, so. Or over Cloud, excuse me. But there's a limit cross slash. Not quite enough to do it. Samsora thanking the blast zones that are here on Battlefield for that.
And again, Anti, you know, playing ever so patient, expecting all these air dodges from Samsora. Seems to be a little R trigger happy.
Wow.
Spiking him into the ceiling.
Oh, okay. Good air dodge right out of the way of the limit blade beam.
And try to catch him in midair.
Anti's movement right now is through the roof here, which is actually really strange to see because more times than not, a match with Samsora in it, Samsora is going to be the master of the movement.
Anti's definitely feeling himself. He wants to make a top 8 in bracket for quite a while.
Okay.
This could be his opportunity. Getting the grab and just throwing him back off stage. He's already overlapped him in percent. This is looking pretty in favor of Anti.
Oh! Okay, I like the read there. Try to catch the roll in with the turnaround. The turnaround limit cross slash. That's something that we see a lot from Como Akiri. He might be out of a jump though. Yeah, he's dead meat. All right. Okay, here we go. Samsora has a lot of ground to make up here, but if there's a will, there's definitely a way.
Samsora needs a turnaround if he wants to hold on to his turning life. Not only does he have to win this game, he has to win 2 more on top of that. And Anti is just 1 hit away from moving on to top 8.
Yeah, Anti is just no slouch. Okay, almost has a limit on deck here, Samsora. Okay, there it is, the Nair giving him the limit, but there's the forward air. Anti, unfortunately, off stage, not. Oh my God!
Calls out the forward air with a climb hazard limit break. Immortals Anti moving on to top 8 losers side. The 5th top 8 qualifier today.
And Samsora's